Hi everyone, today's story is called Dragon Stew and it's about Vikings fighting dragons. It's a really good book. So, 5 bored Vikings went out hiking, looking for adventure, but what could they do? "Let's have a battle," said Grim, "or steal some cattle." But the Vikings said, "Well, that's nothing new." "Let's go fishing in the dark for a mad man-eating shark," suggested Bushy Big Beard. But Harold hollered, "Pooh-hoo-hoo." "Let's wrestle with a bear in our underwear." But the other Vikings said, "Well, that's nothing new." "I'm really bored with hiking," moaned Yop, the stroppy Viking. Then little Loggy Longsocks said, "I know what we'll do. We'll go and catch a dragon, then tie it to a wagon, then take it home and chop it up and make a dragon stew." And the other Vikings said, "Now that is something new." So they picked up the wagon that they needed for the dragon, a stack of sardine sandwiches in case they missed their tea, a fishing net, a ball of string, a pointy dragon poking thing, and stuffed them in a longboat and rowed it out to sea. They sailed away together through stormy winds and weather till a screechy squelchy squid came looking for a fight. One whiff of Harold's sock, and the squid collapsed in shock, and in no time at all its tentacles were tied up good and tight. They travelled on till all the sandwiches were gone, but where was Dragon Island? They hadn't got a clue. Then Bushy grabbed the tail of a passing killer whale and said, "Take us to the dragon, or we'll make stew out of you." Five happy Vikings went out hiking on a fearless quest to catch a dragon for their stew. They tiptoed over logs, and then they splashed through squelchy bogs. Till they came across a gleaming, steaming pile of dragon poo. They hurried on until they saw a knobbly bobbly hill. "Let's climb it," Loggy Longsocks said. "We'll get a better view." "Are we there yet?" grumbled Yop as they struggled to the top. Then they shouted all together, "Oi, dragon, where are you?" I think I know. And the dragon said, "Here I am. How do you do?" "Visitors? How sweet! Now would you like something to eat?" "Yes," cried the Vikings, "fresh dragon stew!" Then they started to attack him, and to poke him and whack him, and the dragon said, "Oh, what a nasty thing to do!" dragon twitched his snout, and a jet of flame shot out. It burst behind the Vikings and set their pants alight. Harold hollered, "Mum!" and Grim shouted, "Oh, me bum!" and they legged it to their longboat with their bottoms burning bright. Five saw Vikings, all quite liking, cooling off their bottoms in the sea so blue. Harold said, "We're lucky. Dragon probably tastes yucky." Then Bushy roared, "I'm really bored. So now what can we do?" Not a successful dragon hunting trip. The end. Right. Have a great weekend, everyone. No stories over the weekend, but there will be stories on Monday and next week. I'm back at home next week working from home, so I'll be setting out some challenges because I'll have more time to look over my emails. Have a great weekend. I hope the weather's nice. I think it's going to be nice. Keep safe, and I'll speak to you again on Monday. Bye, everyone.